Jordan, welcome back to RaithTV, and it's got a particularly welcome dimension, this interview, because you're now ready for action. How's it feel?
Yeah, great. I think when I first came over from the first session, I was buzzing to get going, and like I'd said before in the interview. So now it's finally here, and I'm really looking forward to it.
You had a good Christmas? You had a wee bit of time back with family?
Yeah, spent a little bit of time back with family, just nice, chill, relaxed, enjoyed myself, and back to work now.
How's life been treating you here in Kirkcaldy?
Yeah, good. It's been good so far. I've had a couple of family members and friends over, girlfriend over and stuff, so settling in nicely. Yeah.
Of course, they've been hugely impressed by our town.
Of course, they love it.
Correct answer. Big change is the obvious place to start, and that is that Neil, who you continue to have such respect for, signed you, but is now making his way back over to America. A blow of sorts.
Yeah, of course. When someone like that leaves a club, obviously it can leave a hole, but obviously the new gaffers come in, and I think everyone's really excited by it. First couple of days of training have been really enjoyable, really intense. So yeah, it is what it is, obviously now I'm looking forward to working under the new manager and, playing games under him and seeing where we can take the club.
It was quite interesting as the managerial change kind of developed, that your name was always thrown into the mix. What will this mean for Jordan? What will this mean? And having spoke with you previously, I was quite confident that what it would mean is you would roll with the change that's ever present in football. Yeah,
that's how football goes sometimes, And at the end of the day, I've signed for Raith, and I've come here to do my best for the club and give 100%. So that's what I'm going to do regardless. And obviously now is an opportunity to impress the new gaffer and hopefully getting the team under him, and like I said, give everything I have to the club, because that's what I'm here to do.
You spoke previously about coming back to UK, and you were really kind of quite targeted in coming to Scotland. You've been able to be in and around the dressing room on match day, and of course you've seen every game that we've played. Would you make it a standard, and you relishing the opportunity to get involved?
Yeah, I think that was a big part of the reason why I came over early. Obviously I couldn't play in the games, but coming over, training with the lads, getting to know the people around the club, the area and stuff is huge. And then, seeing the lads, seeing the change room, the games on a match day is obviously huge, and it's tough because, you want to be out there, you want to be able to affect the game and stuff. But I think the standard's been good, and the lads have shown a really good level in training and obviously in the games recently. So yeah, I'm just buzzing to play my part and get going.
It's quite evident that you are really looking forward to it. We always acknowledge the past and we're respectful to what comes before, but as supporters, we're always looking forward and always looking for the next opportunity. Barry has come in, and it seems that his standards are high, and his motivation is off the scale.
Yeah, which is great for us as players, because we've got to match that, and if we can do that as a group, as a staff, I think that's something that will drive the club forward. And as I said, the last couple of days in training have been really good, really intense. Barry's obviously brought that to the session. So yeah, I think it's been great. I think he's brought good energy to the place, and hopefully that shows tomorrow.
How's the dressing room treating you?
Good, yeah. Great lads. Really good lads. So they've been brilliant with me from the first day I came in. So yeah, really good in that aspect.
I think when we were walking around for your first interview, you were saying, I hope they don't do initiation ceremonies and such like. Did you manage to escape all of that, or have they found an Achilles heel for you?
I had an initiation of sorts. Won't go too much into it, but it was good. It was a good one.
What about the football? Ayr United are next up for us. The start of a long run of away games. So you're going to get used to that team coach.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts on the game?
Yeah, I think it's going to be a tough game. Obviously, they're above us in the league, and they're in a decent position. So we know it's going to be a tough game. Every game in the league is going to be a tough game. But we've had a good week of training. We'll have a game plan that we'll try and execute. I think if we do that, we'll give ourselves a great chance of picking up 3 points and begin to climb the league table.
Your manager coming in, it means it's an opportunity for absolutely everybody to stake their claim, none more so than yourself.
Yeah, I think it's important to have competition in the team. Like you said, a new gaffer comes in, and it's almost the standard kind of raise, because everyone is bringing their A game to obviously impress the manager. So that creates competition in positions, and that's what you need to be a winning team. You need competition all over the team, because that'll obviously help to drive everybody. So I think that's a good thing, and it'll only help us.
For anybody who didn't catch our first session, talk to us about your game.
My personal game, yeah. So I can cover multiple positions across the back four, back three, across the midfield. So yeah, it just depends on the position, but I like to do a little bit of everything: defend, attack, tackle, head it, like just depending on the position. But 100%, that's what I'll give every time.
The showreels have been watched, and the fans have kind of exchanged opinions on what's came before. It strikes me that you're quite a kind of combative individual on the park.
Yeah, I think that's a part of my game. You know, it's regardless of the position, that's what you got to do. So that's something that'll be a big part of my game, and hopefully I can show that on the pitch.
What are you expecting by way of difference in terms of coming from America back over and this time to Scotland, in terms of physicality, staying the right side of the referees and such? Have you been watching that closely? Yeah,
I think it was good to watch the games and stuff, because obviously you get to know that, but as well in training, you kind of, it's a different style of football, you know, different speeds at times and things like that. But I think that was part of me coming over, getting used to that, kind of getting up to speed with that kind of stuff. And I think it'll suit me, like, physically. I think I've got different attributes to maybe some players that we've have in the team, which, you know, will help the team and at some point, hopefully. So yeah, it'll be good.
Does it feel like that you're in the right place?
Yeah. I've since the first day, you know, I've loved it here. The lads have been welcoming, the staff around the place have been brilliant with me, so I've really enjoyed it. On the field stuff has been great. Obviously the new gaffers come in, and like I've mentioned, it's been top so far. The standard has been really high and stuff, so it's an exciting time, and I'm excited to get going and hopefully play my part.
I think we're able to wear our badge on your chest is one thing, but it always means a wee bit more when we sense that people are connected to the town and what we're about. Is that something you've grabbed?
Yeah, I think that's what I've tried to, like, come in and really grab with both hands. I think it's important to understand the club, understand the people, because obviously that it gives you a sense of what it means to everybody and stuff. And, you know, us as players, I think it's got to mean the most to us, because we're the ones representing the badge, and I think that in turn, like, makes you proud to wear the badge and you know what it represents. So I'm buzzing to get going.
I can see how excited you are, and I'm really looking forward to the weekend ahead. Let's finish off by saying Happy New Year, and wish you all the best for this future Raith Rovers career.
Thank you, mate. Happy New Year. Thank you.